please, it is my pleasure to present this award to Paul Fine. Please help me congratulate him again. I'm going to give you the no problem. And this is the award that we're going to present to you.
Oh, thank you.
And then you can take this after. Yeah, they will take a picture after.
It's very heavy.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. I would rather we kept Steve's photo up, to be honest, but instead of this. Well, thank you. This is a great honor. I can't claim to deserve it, but I'm very happy to be here. And it's a start of a very special weekend for me. I have to leave immediately after this, unfortunately, missing this wonderful program, because I am going to the airport to fly to my daughter Ellie's destination wedding in exotic and exciting Lakewood, New Jersey. And of course, I know that the usual order of events here was altered to permit me to be here, and I appreciate that very much. I want to share, if I may, just a few personal reflections with you in the few minutes that I have. It is very fitting, of course, that we pay tribute to Steve every year with workshops and lectures. He certainly deserves our recognition for the fabulous professional template that he established for all of us. And I miss him, personally and professionally. Someone with whom to joke around and to talk sports. A diehard Michigan fan who forgave me readily for rooting for Ohio State. Imagine that. And I think it's fitting as well that we pay tribute every year to primary care. As you know, it's not always a headline grabber. It's not the sexiest of all of the medical fields, but we can all attest to its fundamental importance. I am an idealist, and I'm very proud of what we all do. And whenever I feel my idealism is being threatened by some of the more frustrating aspects of what we do, aspects which I am sure you do not need me to enumerate, I like to turn my attention to the wonderful relationships that I have with so many patients. The fact that after all of these years, it really feels as if old friends are coming by to visit. Sure, we have hypertension and diabetes to manage, and shoulder pain to sort out, colonoscopies to order, flu shots to refuse. But when I look at the list on any given day, I can happily anticipate conversations, even if brief, about children and grandchildren, vacations, recent concerts, college football, books and poetry, what have you. I have a lot of patients who won't tell me how they're doing until they first heard how I'm doing and how my family is doing. And I imagine the same is true for you. I imagine you have patients as well who simply don't want to do anything that another doctor recommends until they've first had a chance to run it past the trusted primary care doctor. Yes, I will say, I think you should permit the emergency department doctor to place an NG tube for your high-grade bowel obstruction. Or, yes, I think the oncologist is on the right track with his checkpoint inhibitor therapy. I say go for it. Now, it's amusing, but at the same time, I think it says something awfully special about what it is we build with patients over the years. Now, I am not naive, and I've been doing this quite a long time. I know that primary care is not always a bed of roses. I know that burnout is real. I know that I answered 7 patient portal messages this morning before coming here, all of which came in after 7 p.m. last night. But, as I confessed earlier, I'm an idealist by nature, and I find it helpful to reinforce that. So about 10 years ago, in that spirit, I wrote an intentionally hokey song called the Hippocratic Ode, which was basically what such an idealistic doctor might say to a prospective patient. Now, I see you getting nervous that I might sing to you this morning. I'm going to spare you my singing voice because I am a firm believer in first do no harm. But I am now to the point, obviously, if you can look at the photo, where I'm much closer to the end of my career than to the beginning. And I do permit myself, from time to time, to contemplate how I would like to be remembered by my patients. The final 5 lines of that song, hokey though they are, sum it up pretty well for me. And with your indulgence, I'm going to close by sharing them with you. I can't promise a cure, but I promise to care. When you're looking back, you will know I was there. I'm still just a person, but I'm one who will try, one who can smile, and one who can cry. Yes, I'll be your doctor. I hope when my patients look back, they will know I was there. I hope that I will have earned fully the trust that they place in me. I know when I look back, years from now, how grateful I will be for this incredibly meaningful honor. Thank you.